The guy on the wall is working with the fellow that's selling perfume. And there is a girl in a brown jacket. She's got a tester. That tester is probably the real McCoy and the real article. And she'll now make a show of buying. And other people you can see now are drawn by the fact that there's somebody looking at the goods. And whereas there were no buyers there at all, there's now another girl joined her. Now, I don't know if that's a real member of the public or not. I think it's a real member of the public. And now that those two have stopped, you'll find that there's another lady in the white looking. The lady behind her is looking. And other people join the crowd to see what's going on and what the attraction is. And that's all been generated by just one girl standing there with the tester. And now, what was quite a clear footway a minute ago is now getting quite congested. People can't get by because of the crowd that is starting to gather around that particular trader. There are likely to be pickpockets working in anywhere in that crowd. The girl in the brown has made her purchase. She's gone back now to the fellow in the green shirt by the wall. Now he's taken the bag from her. He'll go back now and put that back on the bread crate. And in a minute, that girl will approach the vendor and appear to be buying the goods from her. You can see that the guy in the green jacket that you've followed has just taken money from the street trader, which he will give to the girl in the brown jacket. And then she'll come back again and pose as a buyer. And now here he is, he's back to the girl in the brown, he's given her the money back. And if you keep on the girl in the brown jacket now, you'll watch her, she'll walk back in a minute and buy goods. Now here she comes, back again. She's going to come back over there and stand at the stall. And she'll probably loiter there for a minute now until she attracts other traders to join her. And she'll just shuttle backwards and forwards. But the idea is that while there's somebody buying, it attracts other people who believe that the goods must be okay because someone else is buying them. It's a very simple philosophy, but it's one that really works. I don't think there's any such thing as a lovable rogue. These are people who are out to make a fast buck. They don't care who they get the money off or how they get it. And they don't care who they deceive or who they hurt. As long as they get money in their pocket at the end of the day, that's the only concern that they've got, really. Oh, there's another team set up down there now. There are two teams in there now. There's another one set up there now. She's got money in her hand and she'll buy some perfume. Did you hear that high-pitched squeal? That's an up signal. There we are. He's away, somebody's coming. He's away, he's crossing the road. Oh, you've still got the two guys trading in clothing outside Shelley's. One lookout is looking towards the tube station in the green jacket, and you've got another lookout on the opposite side who's got two holdalls, and he's just picked them both up. All of their lookouts will work for each other. Because if one shouts up for one group, then they'll all move. The perfume trader who moved across this side is now going back. That suggests that there's a police officer over here somewhere. And up go the clothes. The shout of up just went up. Just went out from one of the lookouts. And the traders are making their way off down Regent Street so they don't get found. There's two traders with baskets and two guys behind them with holdalls. One in a denim shirt, one in a black jacket. The officers are just crossing now onto the South Footway, where the traders were operating a couple of minutes ago, well, less than a minute ago. The traders aren't there now. There's nothing untoward, and all the officers will see is the City of Westminster dustbins that they've been using to rest their bread crates on to trade. No, the crate's up. They'll go back onto the footway. Through those metal gates is Oxford Circus Avenue, and he'll hide in there now until the all clear goes up. She's picking up her bread crate, and she's getting ready to run off. The officers are moving along. They've been stopped by a member of the public for directions, and it's given the traders an opportunity to get their goods up and disappear into the background. The second trader in the orange hat has got his goods up and he's away. And there's the officers. What they've come across is a congested scene, but there are no street traders in sight. And the man in the white sweatshirt goes in to meet his friend. The two of them come back out again from inside the gates. The crate will go back on the bin. You can see them counting out the sort of money that they're taking day in, day out. The roll of cash that he's holding is typically just shows how ineffective a £50 fine is. And there we are, back in business. The traders at Argyle Street are back. The girl's put her clothing back on her bread crate. And she's trading again. The officers have been gone less than a minute. And she's back working. There's your perfume seller. The guy in the green jacket is back. His friend is beside him. The two traders down that were selling clothing are back. The lookout in the green jacket is back beside them. The other lookout with the dark glasses is back in his pitch. He's right in the same spot and keeping lookout again. And there we are, they're back trading again, and it's business as usual. So a patrol of uniformed officers has interrupted trading for a couple of minutes. The two girls that are attracting the crowd are back around the crate, and they're starting to attract the trade, and it's the same people are back in the same spot all over again.